Okay, 10 shots. I'll take 10 shots. Okay. I think I've got some GVG attacks to do. So I can do those. Done all my dailies. I've even done that a couple of times. Okay, let's do GVG. That guy's out of range. That's an interesting one. I think I kill her with that. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Okay, 470k power. That looks like a horrible team. Who's that? That's Anora. That's Anora. Yeah, not much. I'm doing alright. I don't like this map to defend or attack, honestly. It doesn't seem very well made. Like, the team's just so weirdly set up. Yeah. Like, attacking units don't have much much they can utilize. The strats are very limited. Like Zerg or counter weakness, so like if they're weak against flies, take flies, and so on and so forth. There's not like basically it's only cheese strats that I've ever seen anyone doing this. I don't think I've ever seen anyone like do proper attacks in this against a proper defense, because you just can't beat proper defenses. It's impossible. And this is a good one for flyers, because her ult only works in this corner. I think her ult's 2 range, right? Or is it 3? No, it's 2. It's 2. Tried to help my faction in war. Almost every defense had the same characters and team set up. Yeah, it's very like it's very limited where you can even place characters, and because it's limited where you can place characters, people are going to use the same things a lot. If there was a lot of variance in positioning, then yeah, Hatset is killable with archers. Yeah, I'd have to wait until she goes out of. But will she get the Carnelian thing here? Like, will it bounces, right? Will it bounce to her? I think I have to kill her twice effectively, don't I? We're dealing with very little magic damage. We don't need AoE. We can take the big boys. If I can take her out, I can just fly over, so probably won't take them. And then I can just take these flyers in for the last run. Kill Hatset and fly over. I mean, yeah. But can I kill Hatset because of this? I don't know. What's the archer range actually? Is it 3 or 4? 3. So I can't attack over the wall. And she's invisible at the beginning, right? I can't remember what her skills are. She's invisible for the first 30 seconds or something like that. When deployed, gains invisibility for 20. That's not crazy. It's not crazy. We'll see how it works. I think everyone else will have to get Carnelian's buff before she will get it from the bounce. Okay, I think we can probably place them now. Can you let me? Can you let me? Game. And then it will go up. Will it go to her? It will go back to Carnelian first, right? She should lose her buff. She's still got her buff. It's been more than 20 seconds. There we go. Should attack them, right? Nope. It didn't last 20 seconds. It lasted much longer. These will kill her anyway. Like I waited 15 seconds. I was like, yeah, this will be fine. They're not doing any damage though. They're not doing any damage. She should get focused by this. Yeah, okay. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna send in other stuff first. Like, look how much they're not doing damage against these guys. These guys get melted generally. I mean, it looked like they get melted, but it just didn't. Because I need her ult to go off, don't I? So I send one batch of flyers in, and then I wait until her ult finishes, and then I send another batch. Basically. Sending other people for fun. My big dudes might be able to get through this. We'll see. I don't know if they'll be able to kill twice. They'll be able to kill once though. They've got big AoE. Hey, what's up, Basham? Sorry I didn't see you, man. How's it going, Basham? Oh, burp. Oh, I ran out of time. That's another thing. I think you don't get enough time anymore. They still have the time based on that. Do you remember the original map where it was like, I don't know what the distance was. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 long or something like that. And now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 3 times as long to get around, and they still have the same time limit. It's great. It's great. Okay. Let me read her skills again, because did I read something wrong? When deployed, gains invisibility for 20 seconds. It was way more than 20 seconds. Like, legitimately, it was like 50. It was way more than 20 seconds. Let's see when this fight starts. It starts at 3:30 or something like that, right? Okay, 3:25. Let's call it 3:25. This goes on until like 2:50. So unless it's because she attacked. So she should be losing it now. Still got it. It's been over 20 seconds. 25. Surely I can do it now. Surely. 30. 35 seconds. 40 seconds. It isn't 20. It's 40. Unless it doesn't update the the main message after she's been like awakened or something. I don't know. Oh, the archers aren't even going to hit her. Okay, the archers don't work. Never mind. These guys wreck her though. So that's not a problem. The archers wait 30 seconds and only flies all types. The archers aren't going to attack her. So it doesn't make any difference. These guys will though, because they prioritize platform. I should send flyers in right now. And then just get her attack to go off. And then we can send in these dudes just to distract a little bit. And with these. And then when she's about halfway on her ult, we can send them now. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. So the archers didn't do anything. I knew the rock guys would do it, but it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone showing up there? You going? What? What's that? Oh man, those little dudes are doing decent damage. Interesting. Interesting. I like that you get ancient shards with every attack now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Cygnus? How's everybody? Okay. I was like, what? What is this guy talking about? I'll do my other attacks another time. GVG ain't it. Okay. I need to do 10 pulls because I got my weekly reset, and I've already done 4 singles because of the whole like event that's going on right now. I think I'm going to save my 30 pulls for something else because I've got 20 days to do it, so I don't really care too much about that. We'll see if I can get anything off a 10 pull on this banner. It's doubtful. Nope. I did get an epic today, so I already got my 50 diamonds back. Yo, look at all those diamonds. That's decent. That's decent. 10 more pulls towards pity. Get some diamonds back. That's good. Okay. Anyone want anything done today? Be it summons for Twyla Hatsut, be it takeovers, be it whatever. Hey, Cygnus, thank you so much, man. Welcome back to Tier 1, brother. Welcome back. They are doing gear raids 22 to 24 coming up. So making sure all your gear raids are like 21 is good at this point to try and be able to do the new content when it comes out. I don't mind doing a little bit of Tower of Deception for people if people want me to do it for them. But I don't want to do the stages that I haven't done already, which is 16 and above, because I'm doing that tomorrow on stream. These ones, or at least attempting it. I've heard a lot of moany negativity that it's crazy hard. I think if it is crazy hard, the rewards definitely should be better than what they are. But if you can get through it, like, what's the power requirement? It doesn't really show, does it? It doesn't show. Leaderboard. Total stars attained. Wait, is 35 the max? No, it isn't. Oh, maybe we can't do more stages yet. 35. I've got 35, right? 3 stars. Oh, I see. Okay. I've got 6, 12, 18, and then it'll be 24, 30. Unless there's another hidden chamber that I can't see. How have they done 35? Hidden chamber. Oh, there's 4 stars on these. Okay. So there are people who've completed it. 35 is just going to be completion. Is it a lot of people? If it's 100 people, then, you know, it is 100 people. But I think they will be... We've got some people hitting 25 in our group. Some people haven't started yet, but it is a month-long thing. You don't have to do it. Got paid. Happy days. Happy days. It's always nice payday, isn't it? Well, not so nice, if I'm completely honest. When I get paid, I look at my money for a little bit and I'm just like, and then straight away I have to pay off all my bills. Instantly, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds just go out of my account. I was like, oh great. It was nice while it lasted. It was nice while it lasted. I'll be down for pools mainly to do. There's no pools, no limited character in this one. No limited. There is 20 times chances for Twilight and Hatsut. Both pretty good. Hatsut's still very, very, very good. But they will be falling off a little bit just due to power creep. But Twilight's obviously a good boss content character as well. And then there is this new character in this. Failing as an epic. I don't know how much she is failing. When inflicting poison on enemies, magic resistance will also be inflicted. Oh, so she just has poison, but is it the new style poison? Stacking up to 10 times. Okay, stacking up to 10 times. Is it... See, the thing about poison, because they're going to try and do a poison meta, if it's just 10 times overall, then it's not very good. But if it's 10 times per person, so for instance, like, each character can add their own 10 stacks, then poison is obviously great. It's got a good chance. When an enemy inflicted with poison by this enemy dies, deals 100 damage up to 8 to enemies. That's not bad, you know. How does her poison work? Random enemies. Her range is interesting. Deals 100% AoE damage to up to 5 enemies. Does she like have a talent? No, she doesn't have a talent to poison enemies. It's just on her. On this, and it only lasts for 10 seconds. And but when an enemy inflicted with poison by this hero, so she could potentially do some pretty decent AoE as a support. Is she? She's a mage. Yeah, she's not going to be a ground unit. Didn't think you were streaming today. I wasn't originally. I was meant to be going to my parents. My brother actually had a funeral to go to, and he didn't realize that it was this like. Obviously, funerals come out of nowhere, so we're gonna do family time next week instead. If Twilight is worth it, I'm down still. I mean, we can do some summons. I'm 100% down to summon if you want me to. I'll switch to your account one sec. Let me have a little look. Daylight, night shine. There we go. Newcastle winning, lovely. Or 1 even. Okay, switch account. Email address. Check your email, Daylight. Did Chelsea win? Damn it. It kind of did. Man, the Chelsea Newcastle game next week. Is it next week? I think it's next week. Let me have a little look. That game is going to be mad. That's must win for Chelsea. It is pretty important for Newcastle, but it's must win for Chelsea because I know Chelsea's other games are like Arsenal and Liverpool or something like that. So it's pretty brutal for them. Let me just check. Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, not Arsenal, but Liverpool. But still, and then Nottingham Forest against Chelsea. A draw would be Magnifique there. Magnifique. And they play Man United actually as well. Wait, they've got 4 games left. Oh yeah, they do, yeah. Newcastle have 4 games left. Oh, we got Brian, yeah, first. Forgot about Brian. Have you got the code? Did it come your way, Daylight? Did the code come your way, Daylight? Make sure to hit the like button on the stream, guys. Daylight, give me the gold. Give me the gold. I've created myself a brand new snack food, right? And it's Jacob's crackers, right? So they taste nice, they're decent. And then I put some cheese on top and bung it in the microwave just for like 30 seconds. Just give it a whack, give it a little bit of a melted cheese. And then a little bit of Tabasco on the top. So good. I will be completely honest, I have a bunch of those. And you can pretty much do the entire same thing again, but instead of Jacob's crackers, you just use like Doritos or something like that. Daylight, are you here, bruv? Are you here? Are you here? Is my chat not working? Maybe my chat's not working. I'll refresh my chat. Okay. My chat was not updating for some reason. I had to refresh my chat. 43 5322. That was weird. I don't know why it wasn't updating my chat. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I was like, why isn't he saying anything? Like, everyone's quiet. What's going on? But my chat decided to stop updating. That was weird. Okay, logging into your account. Actually, I'll put Daylight Night Shine. Have you had much progress? Like, with your gear rates. Give me that. Been trying. Gear raid 1. I think this is the one where you're gonna get through next. It's a shame you don't have like a proper AoE mage. I mean, you did get Anora, right? You should definitely put her in this team. Where is she? Who would you get rid of? Honestly, probably Silas. Probably Silas. And then you put her in this team. And she doesn't need to have Hollow because she can't be buffed. So you put her on her own. She doesn't need to be near Diao-chan either. So you put her like... You put all the team on one side. So you got Hollow, all the other damage dealers on one side. And you just have Anora on the other side by herself with Elowen. And Elowen will rage regen the people on the other side from this side of the map. Elowen doesn't need to be next to someone. So Elowen will just be solo healing Anora. And that'll work perfect. Now, will you have enough damage to get through it? It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, you got some summons, look. You hit level 51. I'll claim all this to you just in case it gives us something. I think it gives us maybe a bit of diamonds. Some of these are PC only. I'm not sure which one it is. Guild boss rewards? No. You've got your rewards here. Your guild one. That's good. Got a quest. Got a shiny. Got some diamonds. Oh, I need to do all those. Let me just check these. Let me just quickly do these for you, just so the pulls we're about to do will actually do something. Okay, that's one of the missions. Complete 10 individual. Oh, okay, we're not going to be able to do that one. Claim rewards from Drake. Okay. So you're signing in and not doing your guild boss. Like, you should always do your guild boss, just because guild boss is such easy rewards. Guild boss is the easiest rewards. Okay, diamonds in here maybe. 2 diamonds. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, yeah, the transfer guide. What about in here? You got a quest. Sign in. Could get something like that. Check. Oh, didn't sign in today yet, so how? What am I signing in? Yeah, no worries. Okay. Okay, so you just hit a character, right? 20. 25? Oh no, 20. Anora's done here. So you did 20 pulls. Okay. Let's have a little look. I'll do an intro if it goes crazy, but we'll just pull. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Hatset is really good for GR2 for your account. Daylight would be really good. Twilight's just nice because she's a nightmare and just such easy affiliation. Whether you're new or not, it doesn't matter. She's just got really easy affiliation. Like anyone who's a nightmare character just instantly gets buffed, man. You're getting so much tax. But we get an epic finally. You're gonna get a new Talin. Harpoon, close. Some more tax. Some more tax. Man, you're getting taxed through the roof. 50, 60 summons with one epic. It's brutal. It'd be brutal. You did have the craziest luck on the last summon session, to be fair. Man, this is mad, actually. Because you're actually a person that would benefit from epic, so this is a shame. This is getting insane. Let me just double check how many you've just done there. I'm pretty sure it's like 60 at least. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pulls, one epic. That's mad. There you go, there's an epic. It needs to be like 6 epics now. You need to get 8 epics every 100 pulls. There's a Deimos. That's a pretty good pull though, to be fair. There's another epic. So we're at 3 in 90 with this minimum of 1, but we need a lot. Okay, that's it. Not really double harbour, really that big a deal, but 4 in 90, 4 in 100. Half rates. Got to check the numbers here, Moonton. Yeah, I think veterans want blues, obviously. But like for someone like Daylight's account, there are some epics that would actually be useful. Awakenings and so on and so forth. Vortex, probably a pretty good pull. Another epic. We've got a Deimos, to be fair. The Harpoons don't really count. They're not much to talk about. Komodo. Hey, we hit the legendary early. We hit the legendary early. Give us a Hatsut. Hatsut would be massive. Hatsut. We want to see a video of Hatsut. Let the doors open for Hatsut. Twyla. Still big. Still a good pull. Still a good one. And her new skin looks very good. Like, her weapon in this one is mad, but her new skin, her weapon somehow looks crazier. There we go. Twyla, and it's a new character, of course. Both these banner characters are pretty good. I think when there's 2 characters on the go on a 20 times, effectively it's a 50-50 chance that you're going to get a promoted character or a non-promoted character. So it's actually pretty good. And now you've got 8k diamonds for a future, you know, event or future limited. So you're already halfway there. You're going to get diamonds back from all these as well. Let me just see. You've got diamonds in here. Probably a bit of diamonds in here. And definitely some diamonds. It's another 1.2k back. You might be able to hit like nearly 10k. Nearly 10k. So that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. And Twyla's great for Guild Boss. Twyla's great for Guild Boss. She's obviously here. Get all those rares for you out of here. And just let's see how much diamonds you're going to get back. Let's see. I'll take all these epics too. There we go. We'll leave all the other characters in there. Probably just get over 9k maybe. Yeah, just over 9k. That's pretty decent. That's not too bad. So like overall you spent what, 6k to get a legendary and a promoted one, and it looks like you're potentially going to win your Arrival of Heroes as well. You're in a pretty low group, and this isn't like a crazy summoning weekend, so happy days. Happy days. And then what, 30 summons completed? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Congratulations, Daylight. I appreciate you for letting me do these little summons. Appreciate it. Enjoy that new character, of course. Enjoy. Hey, what's up, Valiant? I'm gonna switch back to my account. Ouch. Crack a neck. Let's just jump on my account. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Congrats, Daylight. That's not too bad. Getting a promoted character is always nice. It's always nice. Is anyone else got an itch for the summons, or are other people saving? Oh, I got a shiny thing. Okay, what else do I need? I need some salt, and I need a seashell pearl. Seashells. I did my 10. Let's see where I am on pity, actually. I'm fresh off because I got a Kamet, yeah. I was so disappointed with that Kamet. So I'm like 20 in now. Nothing to really be talking about too much. Yeah, I can look at your gear dungeon. Sure thing. Let's have a little look. Realistically, I think that should be it. Should be a clear now. To be honest. To be quite honest with you. Should be a clear. Okay, switch. I'm down to put 1 or 2 Legos in hopes of how. So we can do that if you're okay to wait. I'm just gonna check out if I can do Gear Dungeon stage 10 for Cygnus. Let's put your name on the board. Okay. Gear Dungeon 1. Stage 10. And the big boy himself. Let me steal some good stuff. Lots of crit damage here. Let's try and get a double. That's more like it. So double attack. Triple. 100%. That looks fine. That looks fine. I'll give him... He's been farming. We'll give him one of these. And you also give one of these. It's got a few of them, nice. And the gear, I'd probably give you this gear. Although this has got heavy attack speed, we might switch it with. Is this double attack? Yeah. I think we'll switch this with Kamet, because Kamet can actually take advantage of attack speeds. Where is he? Yeah, we'll lose massive amounts of attack speed. We'll gain a bit of attack. This is perfect. Whereas Kamet is really good with attack speeds. And I'll just assume everyone else is geared alright. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Yep. That's the only real one that's really important, I think. The rest, most likely okay. Oh, we'll change his. We'll change his. Have you got like high attack speed? Set of this. That's not bad. Decent-ish HP. We'll steal that. Oh, look in my sets. Oh, have you got like sets pre-selected? I could have looked at that, yeah. How do I do this? Okay, damage is good. I remember, I think it's your Dolores was really low HP, so I had to keep on top of the whole switching, the healing and stuff. Massive. We got him down before people are going to do their skills. It's good, innit? Oh, he's got low HP. He might not be tanked out properly. Okay. Okay, I messed up there. I think I was actually... That was the time I was going to sell her anyway. So it's not a problem. I think her damage should be fine. Yeah. Doesn't need Dolores anymore. Come on, come on, come on, Vienna. Oh, he tanked it. He tanked it. Amazing. I did not plan for that, to be fair. But we'll take it. I guess I should have saved the heal for that. That would have been smart. Is what it is. Is what it is. We'll wait on that. Unless something goes terribly wrong, it's looking pretty solid. Happy days. Okay, we'll just rerun it just to make sure everything's sweet. Sweet as a nut, you know how it is. Now they're gonna have 30% extra stat. He should be able to tank that quite consistently. She might not die now though. That's any problem, and I'll have to sell her on purpose. Yeah, she's not gonna die now. And it was this one that I need to do her on. I didn't actually have to do that. I'll stop there, but that's alright. Let's not do ×3. Just make your auto a bit smoother. Or ×2 then, should I say. We should actually be able to clear the final wave as well when we do the Dolores buff. So it should be quite quick. If I time it correctly. Oh, think I timed this wrong. Let me start again. Like I mistimed Artemis's ult the one before, and it's just gonna be bad on every single one afterwards. Easy clear. We won't do Kamet's ult because I don't think we need to right now. Nope. That way we definitely go for the next one. Wait late, we can make Dolores buff last for both Talin and Kamet here. Let's see if Talin can kill these with just his ult, because it's doing so much damage, like 500k on the first one. It might just be a little bit short. It needs 2 hits. 1. So it'll be actually like you shave like 10 seconds off your run there, which is nice. Okay, that's solid. And that's good farm now. Good farm. All right, Parker, you ready for your pulls? Yeah, no worries. I mean, your team was good enough last time. It just lacked that like proper nuclear damage at top. The second you got Karma, it's just like, yeah, that's it, GG. Like, Anora is good, don't get me wrong, Anora is good. But it's because you can't rage regen her, and there's no boost that you're going to get from anywhere. Like, the buff or the damage wouldn't have helped. She just falls off a little bit when it comes to that. I'm going to log out of your account now, seeing this. Just give me one moment. Parko is ready. Okay, good. Check your email, Parko. There should be a message on its way to you. Looks like I wasn't the only one ready to do pulls. Yep. I think Bretlin wanted to do some too, but I'm not sure. He was really debating it. So, like, he really wants Twyla, basically. There's a nice Twyla skin in the store. I always say, if you're ever going to buy a skin, guys, always buy it when it gets first released. You get so many extra rewards because of it. I did send some gear. Yeah, you had some nice SA pieces. What you want to do is just stack your best set, like your 100% best set on Wukong, and your guild boss and your Semra runs will just be so easy. Wukong's just crazy. Like, generally having a best set is always a good idea. Like, Parko messaged me and he said, I got some other card I put on Wukong and my score went up by like 5 times. On like Wukong's output is crazy. Okay, I'm off your account, Cygnus. Hey, what's up, Seth? Welcome to the stream. Guild Boss is 58k now. That's a nice one. Unless you miss gear, everything's solid. I actually totally misgeared on my main account recently. And I hit 48k with like 3 characters ungeared. I was like, damn. Damn. Okay, let's see where you are on your previous simoons. 30, 60 summons in, and I see a rocks there. Okay, 60 in. So you're definitely going to hit. We want to just like. Did you say 1 or 2? It depends on how quickly we get the first one, right? So if we hit a pity, I guess you're not going to want to go. But if we hit early, you might want to go again. I'll touch base with you when we hit the legendary, though. Okay, now on to Parko's account. More Twyla and Hatsut summons. Hatsut is the preferred option here for Parko, I believe. Let's get to summoning. He's about 60 into pity, but we want to hit early because he wants to try and go for 2 if we can. So if we can get in the first 20 or 30 here, would be really nice. Really nice indeed. Get some tax here. And get some tax. Okay. Next 10. This is where we need that luck right now. Save us 60 pulls. It's an epic, not the kind of luck we're looking for. Not the kind of fortune we're after. Vortex is decent though. Almost take a vortex. There's some more tax. Taxation. Only a couple of rares as well. Epic. You always want the new characters, so if we can get a fail in, it's good. Called it. We want a legendary though, game, please. Okay, we did this on the side. Okay. Oh, it backs out. Let's see what else we got in that 10. I actually did that on someone's pool when they got a legendary once, and they had 2 legendaries. It was a vortex as well. You got a fail in and a vortex, and a couple, like just only 2 rares. But there was obviously no legendary in there. We knew that. We knew that. More tax. But new character in Phelan. If there is a poison meta coming to the game, she could be useful. Unfortunately, it's only her poisons and not like other enemies, other characters' poisons in her range. That would have been much more powerful, obviously. But who knows? Maybe it's decent. She could team up with someone who's got really good burst damage on something and get through it. Another Phelan. Maybe her awakenings are good. I haven't actually checked those out. Maybe we'll check those out later. Okay, we're about 80 in. Maybe 90 in. Where are we at? We were at 153, I think, when we started, or 154, I guess. So we are indeed 90 in, and so it should be in the next like 20 summons that we get the first legendary. If we get a Hatsut, we'll have a very happy Parko. There are other characters that Parko's looking out for, to be honest. Vortex and Idril, nice. There is Elowin and there is Torador, so those are probably ahead of Hatsut. But very, very small chance of getting those characters, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, it should be on this 10. Okay, we're into pity. We're well into pity at this point, I'm pretty sure. Well in. We're in. Hey, Philippa. Okay, it's another new character. She was effectively released last week, but she's been in the game for so long. There we go. We had to go quite far into soft pity there. Give us something good. We're getting Estrids. I'm pretty sure Estrid's A5 on this account. Malvira is actually a pretty good tank. She's pretty good. Not what we were looking for, but it is new. And Northerner and Cultist faction trials are going to get expansion, and I'm not sure how far Parko is on it, but that's actually not too bad. She's a very interesting tank. Is there a sneaky second legendary in this 10? There is not, but that's a new Malvira who was only released like last month, so it's a newer character, and she is pretty. She's like the next tier of tank who can also do a lot of control, lots of block, potentially even more, lots of damage if you want. I did a little gameplay guide on that character, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. Parko wants to go for one more, so we're going to roll the dice. Hopefully we don't go all the way to pity this time. It's very rare that you go to pity twice in a row, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Another Phelan. There's a rare. Or should I say an epic? Blue is rare. Purple epic. Daemon. Used to be part of Abomination. Oh, there we go. 30 summons in. That's what you love to see. Give us a good one. The last one was good, but give us something that, like, one of the characters that Parko's actually looking out for. Yo! He got him! Oh, Parko is jumping up in his room right now. Spinning round. Bro, I said one day it's gonna happen. Yo, Torador off banner. I reckon Parko's a very happy man right now. He's been wanting to get Parko or Elowin for, I think, like months. Like at least three or 4 months. Because he's got the thing in his inventory to claim a character, and those are the 2 characters he wanted. So he wanted to wait until he got one to claim the other one. So this isn't him just getting a Torador, guys. This is him also getting an Elowin, because he can claim the Elowin from that pack. What a summon that is. Obviously, Torador's one of probably the best character out of the base lords. Leia's tough competition, but that's big. More in this 10, but we don't need anything else in this 10. What a summon that is. I'll just show you the pack so you understand what I'm talking about. He's been sitting on this pack for so long. This pack right here, we got it as compensation for the massive summon issue. And he was debating Torador and Elowin for ages. And now he can claim an Elowin. So he just got a 2-for-1 legendary. And what a 1+1 that is. Torador plus Elowin. Congratulations to Parko. I know that is easily the best pull he potentially could have got. He's been waiting for that one for sure. Thank you very much for letting me do your little summons here. I appreciate it. And enjoy your new 2 double top tier characters. And even Malvira is pretty good, to be honest. I was so close to... Oh, man. That would have been going. That would have been going. I'll let you claim the character because I don't want to mess up, and B, this is a rare thing to claim. Like, if you were to say, no, you can claim it. No, I just wouldn't want to claim it. I don't want to misclick. No, I don't want that. I would hate to mess up like that on someone's account. No. Parko got the luck. That was a big pull. I mean, getting a Lord's just nice. I mean, actually, Parko, didn't you hit 2 Lords recently? Didn't you hit like an Araka? And yeah, you got an Araka or a Ratcha. And I think you hit another Lord. Didn't you get like a Venomer? I think you got a Venomer as well, right? Yeah, like you got kind of fortunate, but unfortunately you didn't get the right one. So your Torador was coming. There you go. Happy days, happy days. I'm going to switch off your account. Is anyone else want any summons so I can switch direct to your account? Or are we going to be chilling for the moment? If not, what I'll do is I'll switch to your account, Basham, and I could try and do some more Gear Dungeon if you want. I can't remember where we left your account off with Gear Dungeon. I think it was like 8s. I hit 3 on the Ancients. Yeah, that's right. You hit Ingrid, Venomer. Did you get Demi? Who got Demi? Was that you? Yeah, you got Demi. I mean, she's ancient exclusive. She's actually really good. She's actually really good. So if there's no one else that needs any summons, I will I'll jump to Basham's account. Okay. Just give me a second, Parko, and then you can look at your shiny new characters and then claim your Eloin. Where is I'm looking for the South Park character in my DMs. Did you change your picture? you might have. Let me search for it. Probably easier. No, you haven't. It's just blind. Okay. Switch account. Switch. Email. Check email. Bashal. Same pick, yeah. That's generally how I do things, pics rather than image text. Especially now that I stream. When you stream, Discord blocks a lot of words for whatever reason on people's profile names. I don't know why it does that, but it just like some people's names become just the first letter of their profile name for some reason. Not really sure why. I know it's streamer mode, but I'm not sure why they particularly do that thing in streamer mode. Okay. Hey, what's up, weird girl? Not feeling well? You rest up. You rest up. Feeling well's bad. Not feeling well, sorry, it's bad. I can confirm. When I don't feel well, I think I've talked about this quite a lot. If I feel ill in any way, I just go to bed. Like, sleep it off. Can sleep that off. Like, that's where that terminologies come from. Sleeping it off is I am like the kind of, I've got that genetic in me where like that's what I automatically do. And I feel so much better after a sleep, no matter what. Yeah. Oh, damn, I misclicked. But do feel better. Do feel better, weird girl. You chill out. Hope you got your feet up, lying on a sofa or something. Okay, what are we feeling like, Bashal? How are we feeling? Oh, look at him. Look at him go. He's nearly done everything. He's done more than me. Did you do event B? Event B is tough. Event B is tough. Event A is a little easier. Yeah, you did. Did you do it? No, you didn't do stage 10. Did you do Eternal Spire? Did quite a lot of it. Did quite a lot of it. Eternal Spire, I completely skipped. I don't like Eternal Spire, guys. I'm just gonna say it. Healers just don't heal well enough, and not having 100% crit is annoying as hell. Annoying. It's just annoying. I skipped it. I didn't actually need to do it to complete the thing. Those was kind of tough. Yeah, I think if you really want to complete it like 100%, you can watch War Guide's channel. He has like really intricate guides on how to just basically insta win them. You know, you have to have the particular characters, and you have to get a bit of RNG. A lot of his stuff is RNG because of Spire. It's not because of his guide. It's because of Spire. The fact that you don't get 100% crit, sometimes you're just not going to get a crit at the right time. So what are you not wanting summons? You're not wanting summons. You're wanting Takeover. Gear Dungeon 1. Where did we leave it off last time? 8. And I think you just had the team which we just used. It's just about gear. It's just about, have you got that gear? Have you managed to get... Oh, you got one set. Attack, crit. It's got quite good attack speed too, so we'll hold that. And I think if I remember correctly, you got one of her exclusives, which is really makes her quite powerful. Yeah. I didn't roll very good. Increases damage of Reaper's Grasp by 100% and execution. Like, I think it could even be worth just taking it still. What I'll do is I'll equip this to somebody else. We'll equip it to someone who's an archer. So we'll go for Cetrum, big boy. And we'll try and build Cataclysm set here. I don't know if you've got a full set though. We did take a lot of your stuff last time, didn't we? Ajax. Okay. Let's go for attack bonus. It's not the best. Not the best. That's nice. She doesn't need attack speed, so that's a really good one because she gets flat attack quite good. Her crit rate's quite low though. So like she doesn't need Warlord, for instance. It doesn't do anything for her. Calamity and Wicked Vengeance, however, do. A lot of low crit rate rolls, unfortunately. And she does kind of need crit rate. That rage regen is quite important as well. I might equip this. We might re-roll some of your pieces if you're okay with that. That's okay. Maybe you've got a golden piece. It's not the right set. We might just steal this one off him for the time being. We'll max this. Hopefully. It doesn't really matter about the rolls, because that one we're going to re-roll. Basically, we're going to try and re-roll that one and that one, I think. Yeah. Maybe this one. We'll see how the rolls go. I'm not sure how many hammers you've got. You've got 48 hammers. Okay, you're solid. Don't go too crazy. I'll just try and get, like, if I can get close to purples on, like, crit rate and attack bonus, that's the main thing. Okay, we're just gonna, it doesn't really matter which one, they're both pretty bad. Okay, we'll take this one for the time being. I'll do 2 more re-rolls here and then we'll stop. Oh, damn, that would have been fine. If we just had like around here on crit rate, I would have just kept it. It'd be alright. We just needed a little bit of a boost overall. Okay, one more. Let's see. I think this one's slightly better. 2%. Probably this one still. Okay, we'll leave this one for the time being. I don't want to spend too much time on that. Cataclysm. This one should roll. Like, they're so bad, they should roll better quite easily. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll take this one. First hammer, that's great. That's that one done. Let me see the other ones. Okay, that one was okay. I'll try like maybe 1 or 2 here. I just want that crit rate to get a bit higher. We lose a really small amount of attack, but we do gain. I'll do 1 more. Crazy roll right off the first one. Quite nice. We'll do 1 more, and then we'll see what her crit rate is, and then we'll see if we have to re-roll other stuff. There we go. Perfect. Everything up arrows. That's important. Okay, we'll leave it there. She's got 100. There we go. Perfect. 102% crit rate. That's what we needed. We used like, I think we used 7 hammers to do that. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Can't complain about that. Okay. Can we max one of these? Kamet's got that. Okay, this is a... Okay, it's not massive. It's not a massive problem. How's she looking? I think you had the problem here as well where she was just getting nuked. She's got 20k HP. Maybe it's going to be okay. Oh, did you not get her skin? Yeah, let's equip that. Give her a little bit more attack that way. Isn't there a way to see if, like, if you've got their skin and if you've attacked it, equipped it? Who's that? Iona. Okay. I know they made 2 people look the same pretty much. Okay, what we'll do is we'll auto equip Demi, and we'll just give her stuff. We'll just give her stuff just in case I need to place any at the end, or like during the fight, because like I was doing with Parko's, not Parko's, Cygnus's run, sorry. And we'll make her so she does slows a little bit, just a little bit of a bonus. Hopefully we're there on the gear, we'll see. Talin, we need to give hopefully another set of juicy stuff. Okay, let me see if I can build Sub Anarcana on him. I don't think his set's very good here. Sub Anarcana. Crit damage. They've got an attack here, that's nice. It's going to be a lot of crit damage. So we really need some good Warlord gear here. What have I done? Oh, you've got no Warlord gear. At all. Warlord gear is... you got Wicked Vengeance though, strangely enough. I will take that. We might have to re-roll another piece. Were any of these actually good? That was okay. That's a good one. Okay. Let's max that. It's maybe a bit too much crit damage. We'll see. He's not got crazy high attack. I'll give him that as well. Has he got 100% crit? If he's got 100% crit, we'll roll the dice. Yeah, okay. So we don't have to re-roll anything. You'd only be re-rolling for more crit damage anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Just quick equip this character again. Nearly got a set. Let's just get a set. Cataclysm. I don't think she can use Cataclysm. I'm pretty sure she can't. But whatever. I can imagine making a character skin just makes them look like another character. There were 2 characters that got skins in what's the November event in America? Thanksgiving? I think it was Thanksgiving. It might have been like they basically look kind of like German those characters that those people that drink like Beer Fest or whatever it's called. I can't remember. Yeah, her ult does 100% more damage now. Do you see how much damage you just did? It's crazy. Like your Viana's buffed. I think I gave her your slightly weaker gear. Oh no, we gave it Cataclysm. Or whatever, it's good. Pilgrims. No. Put him up there now. We'll wait for the second ult of him. Yeah, she's just wrecking it. It's nice, it's nice, it's nice. It's real nice. They're not invisible yet. Okay, interesting. I thought they were invisible by now. Okay. I think this is the last time we're going to need Dolores down bot. Don't want to do that too early. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to tank this, actually. Oh, I did that in the wrong place. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Okay, we're good. We're good. We should have sold her already, but maybe messed up the timing on that, but it's not a problem for this. I think we're all clear. Alright, timing's good actually. Dolores buff is too good. Okay, let's see if we can do 10. I don't actually need to do this. I keep thinking she's got something I can't, she doesn't. I normally do that because like I just want to give a couple of procs to Viona's Soulbound Arcana, but she doesn't have Soulbound Arcana. She has Cataclysm right now, which is based on her hitting crits. So like if it's better to let her hit a couple of crits before we do any damage. Talin does have Soulbound Arcana on the other hand. Oh, I nearly messed up there. It was close. Nearly messed it up a little bit. Okay, so all on whether he dies or whether he can tank the damage. Okay, it's not that big a problem because I can just put her down here. But it would have been nicer to put her up here. We'll see if it's alright as it stands. Where did she go? Might have this still. I think I have to sell her though. Yeah, boy, looks like we got it. Don't want to speak too early, but one more tick. I think that was 10, right? That's good. And now you've got 94 keys to farm this. Nice. Nice. Where were we at here? Pretty much the same situation. Can't remember, what were we struggling on here? Can't remember exactly. Alright, let me just check your auto on that actually. It's nice when you do it the first time through, pretty much. I sold your Dolores, she didn't die, so it should work better. I don't know why she didn't do her buff though. A bit early. That's alright. Timing's a little bit off, maybe, but. Okay, this time your greed won't die, like there. So I could put her down here. And that way we don't use people's ults, which is quite nice. Downside is I'm not putting down Dolores now, but that's fine. Look how quickly we do that. Maybe too quickly. So it's fine. So that we'll make that your auto. Oh wait, auto fight records cannot be saved after manual takeover in this mode. I hate that. You have to redo it. That's such a bad change. I have to actually re-manually do it. Alright, let's re-manually do it. Such a bad change. Definitely could do it before. I mean, it should be a really easy clearance. It's not going to be hard. It's just time consuming. Messed this up already. Should be alright. And that way we can just build rage on these guys. Because they will die. They don't heal or anything. Okay, the auto should be way faster now. There we go. Okay, let me just make sure. I'll just watch it one more time. I love how the damage doesn't stay consistent while the one was acting. She was hitting 29k and also hitting for 71k. Which one? Who? This one. Her dot damage does 21 and her targeted damage does higher damage. And then obviously she hits harder based on getting this attack buff. So like right now she's got the attack buff and she's hitting way harder. Like damage in this game is 100% consistent. There's no variance in damage. Whereas a lot of other games there's damage variance. This game it doesn't have any damage variance. The one you put towards the top and then altered. Oh, her. She might not be critting. If she doesn't crit, like crit is, yeah, crit says 71, non-crit is 29. She only had 50% crit rate. Like when you know it's a crit because you can see this like crit marker before the damage. It's like a downwards arrow to the left, and that means it was a critical hit. This looks really solid, and it's just going to be a win. Okay, now you can see these are 500k crits. Okay, that auto should work perfectly. I'm not sure if it saves your gear. I'm just going to test that. I'm just going to remove the gear of... Like, I know it does it on certain stuff now, but I don't know if it does it on gear raids. I'm going to just remove this, and I'm going to give it to... Wukong. And we're actually just going to remove this so she's gearless, right? Does this fail? We'll do 2 runs so that it's like knows it's an auto fight rather than just, I don't know. I assume one, like, does she still do damage? If she does damage like she's still geared, that's sick. She does. It saves gear. Sick. So you don't have to re-gear your characters when you do autos now. You have to have manually done the attack since the changed though. That's awesome. So you won't have to re-gear this whole team for this run, Basham. You should just be able to hit auto run and then just hit the max of 98. Or like even you can use your keys now because yeah, good to know, right? I'll quit this though. But the reason I said that is because like if I re-gear them now and I do your gear dungeon 2, it could have messed it up, but it can't. It actually can't. Yeah, improve her gear. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We don't need to do that. We don't actually need to do that. Game's lying. game is lying. Okay, who was the other good character? It was him. And then we'll go with that on her. Hopefully tanky stuff on him. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. She just needs a little bit of block. We'll steal that off him. Not that. We need some damage reduction. We'll go with the good tanky gear here. 100k HP is good. What's her damage like? She's the only one who needs to do damage. Didn't we gear 3 people for damage? Talin. We'll take Talin's gear. I'm not sure if the attack's gonna be high enough. We'll find out though. Oh, he actually needs to be geared. But I don't think he needs... I don't know if he needs to tank as hard. Where is he? Maybe he does. Tanks. Okay, this is going to give him more damage reduction, so we'll go a bit more damage reduction. I think that's good. We did have him potentially being in there at the end. I'll just give him that for damage. Carnelian. Oh, we're not using Carnelian. I think this is where we need to use Carnelian. I can't remember. We might have to drop. I think this was the issue. Like I was having to potentially drop Torador to be able to use Carnelian. We'll have to drop Isolde. I think Torador is probably more important. Actually, no. Have you got Haas? You don't. A lot of people use Haas instead of him. Just because then you're getting lore bonus still. And you can use Estrid. I think you have to use Carnelian now. Okay. Yeah, extra damage seems fine. Or maybe not actually. Without her ult, she's not doing much. Okay, that's why we need Carnelian, but not for that. We need to be able to kill that one. Maybe I time her ult a little bit better. I time her ult for when the boss is actually in range. Yeah, that's better. We're having problems with this central guy. She's not killing the minions quickly. We'll survive the blast, but we got someone to get through. So that's what Carnelian's there for. Yeah. That's the idea of it anyway. I don't actually know how Wukong survived that, to be honest. But 2 snuck through. 1 snuck through. It wasn't okay. It wasn't too bad. Eluen's gonna die. That is pretty bad. We're probably gonna have another sneak through now. Yeah, just snuck through. Both times 1 just snuck through, so a little bit more improvement on that damage. And I think we will be okay. I don't think we're going to beat 10 though. I think you need 1/3 set. You've got 2 good sets of damage dealing gear. You need like a 3rd set. It's okay that he died. I think we're just going to have the 3rd one sneak through right now. Yeah. Okay. Gear 102 is a little bit off. Just a little bit. Let me see if I can improve Estra's gear. If we can improve Estra's gear, it's an easy clear. Because it's only the left side that's wrecking. Too much crit damage. Okay. Honestly, all of these could be attacking. It's better. I think that's just maybe what you need. What's the other set? Is it Insight? I always mess it up, to be honest. It's not. It is Wisdom. Oh, it's unfortunate. You don't have any Wisdom Ancients. Do you have any really good pieces of Wisdom? Not really. Well, you probably have Wisdom Ancients, just not the right. That's okay. That's okay. But I don't think we'll do it. We'll re-roll this one instead. We'll re-roll that instead. So you need at least 2 attack. Because I think already Volker's got 2 crit damage as well. Yeah. Her lane isn't as important. Foundry, recast. Huh. Terrible. One got past, yeah. One sneaky one did get past. We will actually take that. Use a couple more. That could be okay. We just needed a bit of crit rate, honestly. 91. Attack's much higher, obviously. We'll try it. It's only 91% crit rate, though. I can't remember the order that I did this. I think I took the first death. I think I took the first death. Let me see if I can do that in this. I put Carnelian down really early when I did mine. She gives everyone I think she did anyway. Okay. Does she give a third out? Yeah, she does. Okay. Oh, it worked. It did actually work. It did actually work. Okay, I might have messed up on the other timings though. Let's see. Yeah, I most definitely messed up the other. Oh no, I didn't, because I can't do damage to the next one anyway. I don't think we're going to be able to beat 10, however. But 9 seems doable. Carnelian, we kind of need 2 of those blood packs here. Quite desperately, actually. Yeah, her gear's good enough now. And now everyone's blocking it. I got to time this well on Carnelian's thing. Because if I time it well, everyone gets their blood thing back. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We might be able to do this. It's just about whether I can get Estrid's ult back in time every time. We mistimed it, damn it! Like, it didn't get... I did it basically as soon as I could, I think. But, let's see if we can get a little bit of rage regen. A little bit would help. There's one of Volker's pieces got rage regen on it. Volker does not need it. Damn. What about over here? I think we can get rage regen on some pieces. She's losing quite a bit of attack with that. Using crit rate. Okay, we'll do that. That might make the difference. A little bit of rage regen. Okay, we'll give it another go. And what I'll do is I won't put down whatever her name is, Edith. I think we just got really lucky with that. She must have died twice. She must have died twice. I should have used her ult. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta use her ult. Whew, there we go. Just about. Damn, we're just missing out on that one. I'm definitely not ready for this now. I mean, this is stage 10. This is this is stage 9. This is the last stage. It's tough. Like second to last stage. It is tough. Like gear dungeon stages are seen as the hardest content in the game for good reason, you know. Oh, come on, Estrade needs to get the blood packed. There we go. Okay, I don't think we can do this like so straightforwardly. I think you need like a couple more Soulbound Arcana sets that have attack bonus as the main stat. Because like, realistically, what I should be doing is stacking 3 attack bonuses on her. Because she's an epic. She is one of the highest attack epics. But her scaling is not like crazy. 280% AoE damage. 320%. Whereas like an AoE character that's like this probably has higher, on the ult. It doesn't actually say, but we'll have higher AoE damage. I mean, his is just so random. His is just completely random when his stuff goes off. We'll try again. We'll try again in the future, though. It's good that you did number 10. So basically what you can do is now use those secondary keys. You don't have to use them this month, by the way. There's 260. So you just make sure you use your 91. And then next month, over the course of the whole month, you can do 260. This is 100% worth farming. It doesn't cost that much to do. And once you've done it, you might want to pick up some of this stuff. This is a really good Cataclysm ring. Bangle, sorry. I definitely picked that up. That's a go-to. And then the other stuff here is up to you. And then Gear Dungeon 2, I would use your 100 runs on your 8. I know this one is harder than Gear Dungeon 1. Like Gear Dungeon 3 is gonna be harder than this, and so on and so forth. Is this me? Friends, guild members. I was hoping it would show my team. I'm pretty sure my team's the same. I do think I had I can switch to my account just to show you mine. Also double check if I actually done my runs this month. I can't remember if I did. Google Play. Okay, Basham, I'm off your account. Hopefully you get some good drops, and it's very nice to always to have completed a stage 10, just so those keys can be used. It's always nice. What we got here? Okay, let me just show you my team. I have to rerun these again myself, I guess. So I'm using Haas. So I guess what I'm doing is I'm using Haas instead of no, wait. Who am I not using that I was using on yours? I don't have Edith. Yeah, but you don't have Haas. I'm using Haas down the bottom instead of Edith. Because I'm using the Carnelian strat, you don't need Edith, but you don't have Haas to do that. And Haas would obviously give a massive boost to Estrid, and she'd just wipe the floor with it. I could try with Isolde in the future, but I still think you need like 2 more attack sets Soulbound Arcana, like realistically. Otherwise it's gonna be a bit shaky. I think I bought the stuff this year. I think I got terrible rolls on my Cataclysm Bangle. I think it was terrible. Was it terrible? Which one is it? Oh, it's probably on somebody actually by the looks of things. I put on Valderon. Okay, it wasn't too bad. It was alright. It was alright. I'm not going to complain too much about that. I still need to do so much gear crafting. I'm up to 11,000 on both. What I'll probably do is I'll dedicate a video to each type. So like this one I'll do one, and then that one I'll do one. I need to clear a lot of gear out because I've only got 200 slots free. And how much is 11,000? Like if a 10 pull is 200, that means 100 pieces of gear is 2,000. That means here I've got over 500 pieces of gear. So I need a lot of gear space. I would like to have at least 500 slots. It's just so hard to cleanse your gear. And I think that gear that you have equipped to your characters should not count towards your inventory space, because I've got how many characters? If I gear all these characters, this is like 5 times all these characters gear taking up space. It's annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna go cook some food, guys. I'm a bit hungry. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I might have a little compilation video of the pools, because Torador was big, Twilight was good. If Bretland still wants me to do his summons, I'll highlight him on Discord and I can maybe do it offline, or just like a private stream just on Discord, and I'll record it, and then I'll attach it onto that video. But thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. I hope you had a good Saturday. It's quite early for some of you guys, but I hope you have a good Saturday. Tell me about, I'm going through my gear and it's horrible. I would recommend like getting a new gear code. I need to make new gear codes, but I'll probably just take Fastidious or War Guides for the time being, because they're going to be good. Just to easy cleanse. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you hopefully midweek for some more Watcher of Realms, maybe some more takeovers. We'll see. And we'll see what banners are next weekend. It could be Malik, or whatever his name is. I'm definitely putting for Malik if he comes out. But if it's another banner where it's a rerun of old characters, I'm probably going to chill. I'm probably only going to pull for new characters now. Just because we're in a kind of like new wave of stuff. And I would recommend, I'll probably make a little bit of content hopefully on this during the week. I would recommend being very kind of defensive, or whatever you want to call it, with your resources. I wouldn't spend any skill crystals on attack-based characters unless you know they're elite level, right? Just because, as it always happens when there's power creep, support characters do quite well. So, like, you know, your tanks, your healers, those will do pretty well. But damage dealers, they're the ones that you're gonna need new damage dealers most likely, and you're probably gonna need the investment in the future for that. So make sure you've got a decent amount of skill crystals. I've only got enough for 2 characters. I prefer to have enough for like 4 or 5 if I'm honest, just to be feeling safe. But yeah, that's it for this little stream, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Take care, and I will see you hopefully next week on a new live stream. Bye bye.